Hello and welcome to another episode of 2 Minutes with Tim here on Heavenward Thinking. Today I want to challenge you on 1 Corinthians chapter 15 verse 33. So I'll read it and we'll get right into this week's challenge. Do not be misled. Bad company corrupts good character. This is a very familiar verse, probably for most of us. We've often heard this, the idea that the people we bring into our circle, the people we hang around, ultimately determines our character. It affects us greatly. And now, unfortunately, we have this idea in Christianity often that if we are just super strong Christians, it's not going to matter, that whoever we are around, we're just going to be such a great light to them that they're not going to affect us. We are going to only be the ones to affect them. We have had that idea for a long time, and unfortunately, it does a lot of damage to us because we don't take this verse to heart. We have to be careful about the people that we are hanging around. As Christians, yes, we are called to witness to non-Christians. We're called to make a difference in other people's lives who aren't Christians. But the people we hang around the most, our friends, our close circle, our people we share confidential information with, those friends we choose and those close companions we choose are very, very important. We need to make sure that we are not surrounding ourselves with people of bad character, because as much as we want to say that it won't affect us, it ultimately will. The people you associate with, the things you hear, the things you see, ultimately have a huge impact on what you and I start to do. We start to model those around us, and those influences that may seem really small at first grow gradually over time until it is a big, big deal, and we aren't even aware of it often. We're so blinded because it is so incremental and so slow, so gradual, we don't see it, and then one day we are a completely different person, or we are doing and saying things that we never would have before. Ultimately, this verse points us to this warning of we need to be careful that we don't surround ourselves with bad company. We want to be people of godly character, of good character. We want to be different than those around us. In order to do that, we have to be very careful who we are associating with and bringing into our close circle. So that's my challenge for you this week, that you watch out and not be corrupted by bad company, but that you be people of good character. As always, we hope you'll join us next time for another episode of 2 Minutes with Tim here on Heavenward Thinking.